Okay, so I want to do this video right here because, funny enough, actually, something that I found even ironic is I'm going to say that this is like maybe you clicking on this video is like, oh, Captain Obvious, like, Captain Obvious, no one on the internet really does their research. I don't know what I named this video, so I don't want to say that yet. But what I do want to say is thank you for checking out the video. If you enjoy, I don't know, send me stupid things in the comments to, I don't know, maybe talk about or make videos on. But one thing I want to talk about in this video is this video I seen on Instagram, and it just made me, I swear, my inspiration just be coming from anything and everything. But if if I had no filter and I was allowed to just make a video on any and everything, I'd have way too many videos, bro. Because it could be the littlest thing that inspires me to talk for like 30 minutes. But this is the next thing because, hands down, this is so true. This comment right here in this comment section is so true to why I say doing your own research is important, and at least giving you your own, it's just opening up a pathway for you to use your own discernment on things, on information and things that happen on the internet, and really make you think for yourself rather than this crowd mob mentality where it's like just follow the crowd, follow the sheep. So I'm gonna show y'all this little post right here, and it was just funny. Hang on. Okay, so what you're seeing right here is a video, which I'm not going to show the video, but if you want to find it, you could probably find it, is a video of a biker who ended up like going, he was lane splitting at 140 miles per hour, really dangerous, can endanger those around you. Look how I'm sitting in the chair. I'm goblin squatting on my chair. That's how you stay agile, bro. It's all the little things you do during the day. But this is a really good stretch. But what has me weak about this is the fact that if you're reading it, look, if anyone's wondering, the biker died, fell unconscious from the crash with the pickup truck, later died when the bigger truck ran over him. Sad. Now, in the video, it looks crazy. He's lane splitting, then he hits the back of this truck, boom, and he goes off in the right lane, like into the middle lane, and then this big truck just like looks like it demolishes him. I think in the video it puts a warning over the video because it's sensitive content, but it's insane to watch. I'm like, goddamn. So this person just writes, they died. They're obviously actually I can't say that because on the internet and through text, you can't tell somebody's emotions right away. So some people would come across this and think maybe it's a troll. Some people would think this person's being serious. Some people, some people don't give it a second thought. They just read it and be like, but why? So then I wanted to see the replies, because I clicked the replies because I seen the video, but I don't want to spoil it. I don't want to spoil what I'm about to say. So I wanted to see the replies because I didn't know if the biker died anyways. I'm lying. But the first comment, Captain Obvious, lol, 51 hearts. So 51 people hearted that. 267 likes on the next one. Why are you lying? The biker is alive. He survived, and he's the one who originally uploaded the video. His account is Street Demon PC. Yes, I'm with you, Abner Dietrich. Y'all have to understand, this is a lot of stuff. So I want to see why I end up talking about things for 30 minutes is because I end up trailing into how these things holistically connect with everything else in forms of media platforms. So it's like, this is sad to me because this is a lot of YouTubers on the platforms too. I'm not going to name drop anybody, but there's this disingenuous shit where nobody will really say, they'll just make a claim, like the first guy who could be trolling. They'll just make a claim. No one will really fact check it man. See, I'm about to lose my mind because of just being so aware of this shit. Oh my gosh. Knowledge numbs you, bro. Knowledge numbs you. Because I'm genuinely making this video to just be like, look, just be careful on the internet. I seen the video, that's why I clicked the replies. So I wanted to see if someone really believed what he said, and then this person said Captain Obvious, and I'm like, Did they even go to confirm that themselves, or were they just having a bad day and they wanted to comment Captain Obvious to feel like we got him, Captain Obvious, and then 51 people liked it. Like, that shows the mob mentality. That shows how people will just literally ride whatever, like, one person says. Like, if it's like, oh, they weren't brave enough to say it themselves, then somebody who doesn't really know can just say it, and just because like 100 other people, 50 in this case, were thinking the same as that guy, they'll immediately just, they like the comment, which, liked, whatever, it gets your comment more visible, I think, in Instagram Reels, so it doesn't really do anything as long as it's not like 50 non-researching respectful human beings, because I was about to be disrespectful. 51 lovely souls didn't comment saying, obvious, but, you know, I'm not really going to say, thank goodness we had this guy come down and say, why are you lying? But sometimes I'm actually almost grateful for these people, because, like, sometimes I be having to fight that urge on Instagram Reels. Like, some days I'm just, like, on the toilet, I'm going through the Instagram Reels, and I see a video that I clearly know the original video, and I go to look myself. I do that with anything, and it's just, like, I see a bunch of people lying about something going on, or like saying, oh, this video is fake, and and it's like, they'll just make the claim, and for me, okay, so for me, because I'm going to be like sounding like a spaz, I probably already do sound like a spaz, it speaks bigger than, for me, because it's like, this happens in every form of life. Yes, just a liar, but no, really on the internet, it's a lot of people that just pick a side or choose a side, or just make a claim without ever, like, either experiencing it from themselves, or going to the person that went through the experience, or trying to find the original video, or they'll just make these out there claims, and yeah, or they'll just like this guy who he wasn't making a claim, or well, I'm referring to the first guy and the second guy together, and that's why I'm like tripping myself up. But they'll make a claim like the first guy and actually genuinely believe it, or you could just be trolling. And then you have the second person who doesn't care. They just go blindly believe in the dude, and is like, well, Captain Obvious, he died. And it's like, bro, there are so many people like this on the internet. I don't know how many in person, right? Because if reality, right, is a mirror, I don't run into too many people like this in person. You know, I don't really even try to conversate with so many people. Like, I do. Man, I'm lying, because then somebody's gonna find my other channel and see. But no, I like conversating with people out in public. I love hearing stories and meeting people. But like, shit like this be killing my faith in humanity sometimes, for the simple fact that people just don't think anymore. Or they don't think for themselves, bro. Like, 51 people who like that. First of all, hold on. 193 who liked the first comment. You don't know within that 193 who thought he was trolling and who didn't, right? You don't know. Maybe 193 all the way through. Like, maybe 10 out of those people knew, oh, this dude is joking, I seen the original. Then the other guy at the end really just got offended that he was lying. But, like, the rest of them at the top really thought the biker died. And I can't remember if I seen other comments on the post that said he died, but, you know. It's so funny that, yeah, I don't know if the dude's account is Street Demon, but it's funny that the person put, like, a text. Instagram, that can go into a whole topic of its own, how people just take other people's videos and put text and still put their own at. Look, at Video Police, or Polis. Is it police? I'm pretty sure. But it's like Polis. I don't know. And is it Vitopolis? It's Vitopolis or Vidopolis. I don't know. But I love how he doesn't put the at of where the actual clip is from. Because I think I went to the description to see if he tagged the original dude, because I remember seeing the video, and the guy was like, oh, I learned my lesson from going that fast. But either way, let this serve as an example of just please do your own research. And a lot of people on the internet are like this, bro. And it's so fucking sad, dude. It's why we have just like a lot of division and shit. Instead of like people really wondering, like, Oh my God. See, I want to go into so many other tangents that I got to relax. Look, just don't, it's fun to go to the comment section on a funny video to see what people are saying. I mostly go for the memes to see people say, like, you know, he got crunched like a Kit Kat bar or something like that. There was no comment. I just said that out loud, you know. I hope I'm funny sometimes, you know. I've only been entertaining people. I try. Nah, but, you know, I go for those comments, but why this comment stuck out to me, really why I wanted to make a video on it, is just because it personally did make me feel like, damn, like, when I looked at it, I was like, there are really a lot of people like this on the internet, though, that would see a comment or see something and just not research. But that's the whole point of this video. The fact that somebody will not, like, just discern for their... And maybe their discernment, because their discernment is at a certain level, that's the conclusion it brought them to in their mind. It was like, oh, well, obviously he died. But it doesn't spark that thought in them that's like, well, I wonder if he really did die. How'd the video get uploaded? Who uploaded the video? Someone, like, got his camera and then uploaded the footage on his cam, like a friend, after he passed away? Like, I wonder if those types of, like, synapses fire off in people's brains, or it just does not exist. Do we just live in a world of NPCs? I don't even know anymore, man. I'm done. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna tweak less, because usually I'm calm, but man, this stuff just this stuff. I'll see y'all later. I like doing this sort of after the video talk thing, right before the video ends. It's like cute. This is definitely an idea that's been done before, but I think it's like a cute and like cool way to like just talk to the people who really stayed till the end of the video. First, I just want to say thank you. And to be honest, when I make a video covering anything in the future, and even channels I've done in the past, I always want to preface this by saying I never take anything like I'm really making so to heart. Like, you'll know when I'm passionately, I always say this, you'll know when I'm truly passionately caring or talking about something. So just keep that in mind. Some of these little comments and things that I get, ideas that spark ideas for me, I mean, I'm always thinking of ideas, I'm always coming up with stuff, but things like this and being so little, but I'm talking about like cognitive, no, that was a different video. Oh, that was the video I just shot before this video. I was talking about cognitive dissonance. But videos like this, I don't have my heart in this so deeply to the point where I'm like pressed over the subject matter. I usually don't give a fuck. I'm just like, bro, I'm convinced at this point that half of the people that live on planet Earth are bots, bro. Like seriously. And not in a bad way. It's just like some of them are literally just going through life. they just don't think. I don't know. But I love them. It's almost like the cute derpy animal shit. You know, like when you got derpy animals that like run into the walls and they're